If you have tried to learn Hindi before, you probably hit a wall. Somewhere around week 2, the vocabulary was fine, the phrases were manageable, and then the grammar showed up. The thing is, Hindi grammar has a reputation for being complex that it does not fully deserve. Most of that complexity lives in advanced structures you will not need for years. What you actually need to speak functional Hindi is 8 patterns. Just 8. This is what this video is. 8 rules that together cover about 90% of what you will say and hear in daily Hindi. No textbook, no conjugation tables, just the patterns, why they work and how to use them. The reference guide is on screen. Let's go through it rule by rule. Rule number 1, word order. Verb always last. Let's start with the structural rule, the one that changes every sentence you produce. In English, the verb sits in the middle. I eat food. Subject, verb, object. In Hindi, the verb always goes last. I food eat. Subject, object, verb. This is called subject object verb SOV order, and it is absolute, no exceptions. Every tense, every sentence, the verb is always at the last. On screen, you can see the wrong version. मैं खाता हूँ खाना, verb in the middle. That is English. Word order with Hindi words. It sounds wrong immediately. The correct version, मैं खाना खाता हूँ, I food eat, verb at the end. Second example, वो गया बाजार, वो गया बाजार, wrong. वो बाजार गया, correct. Place first, verb last. If you already speak Japanese, Korean, or Turkish, this will feel immediately natural. For English speakers, it takes deliberate practice for the first few weeks. Memory anchor. Think of the verb as a full stop. It always closes the sentence. Build your thought, then close it. Rule number 2, noun gender. Every noun picks a side. This is the rule that surprises English speakers most. In English, objects are neutral. A book is a book. In Hindi, every noun is either masculine or feminine, and that includes objects. A book, a chair, a train, a night. All have grammatical gender, and that gender changes the word. For my, your, his, her, and every adjective around the noun. Look at the two columns on screen. Masculine, ghar, house, pani, water, काम, work, phone. Feminine, kitaab, book, train, raat means night, gaadi, car, dukan, shop. Now watch what gender does to possession. Mera kitab, wrong. Kitab is feminine. Meri kitab, correct. उसका ट्रेन छूट गया, wrong. Train is feminine. उसकी ट्रेन छूट गई, correct. Both the possessive and the verb changed because of the gender of the noun. Two quick rules that help. Nouns ending in a sound are usually masculine. Kamra, rasta, ladka. Nouns ending in e or e sound are usually feminine. Ladki, roti, gadi. But, and this is important, exceptions are everywhere. Pani ends in e but is masculine. Hathi the elephant, sorry, Hathi is also masculine. Kitab, train, raat look like they could go either way, but they are all feminine. The exceptions are what you must memorize. I have discussed this exception in a dedicated video where I have talked about 200 words with their gender. You will find the link in the description. The traps on screen, those are your priority list. Kitab, train, raat, dukan, bath, feminine. Learn those 5 this week. Next we will go to the third rule, which is verb agreement. Verbs mirror gender. This follows directly from rule 2. In English, verbs do not change based on who is doing the action. In terms of gender, he eats, she eats, same verb. In Hindi, the verb ending changes to reflect the gender of the subject in both the continuous and the past tense. The three forms you need for continuous tense: male singular raha, female singular rahi, plural or formal rahe. Let's use them. वो खा रहा है. He is eating. Correct. That same sentence said about a woman is wrong. वो खा रही है. She is eating. That is the correction. The mistake everyone makes using raha for everyone. It does not work. Raha is male, rahi is female every time. Now the past tense. This follows the same pattern. He left. वो चला गया. She left. वो चली गई. Both the main verb and the supporting verb changed. Chala versus chali, gaya versus gayi. Two changes in one sentence. Memory anchor. The verb is a mirror. Before you speak, ask, who is doing this? Male or female? The verb reflects the answer. Next, we will go to the rule number 4, which is the hai formula. This rule is the most immediately useful in the whole video. Hai is the Hindi equivalent of is. It is the most used word in the language, and the formula is simple. Anything plus hai equals a sentence. पानी ठीक है. The water is fine. काम बहुत है. There is a lot of work. घर दूर है. The house is far. 5 forms cover nearly everything you need. Hai is for one person present. Hai are for multiple people or formal address. Hai. There is a nasal tone. You have to note this. Tha, tha was for male or masculine noun. Thi for a female or feminine noun. The, the were plural past. So वो घर पर था. He was home. वो घर पर थी. She was home. The only difference is the tha versus thi, the gender of the object. And the negative is equally simple. है becomes नहीं है. Is becomes is not. पानी नहीं है. There is no water. काम नहीं है. There is no work. That formula alone, things plus है, thing plus नहीं है, will carry you through dozens of daily situations immediately. Next, we will go to the rule number 5, which is present tense. It has two patterns. Hindi present tense has two patterns that between them cover every present tense situation. Pattern number A is for habits and facts. What you do regularly. The structure, verb stem plus ta or ti or te, then hai or hai. Male speaker, मैं चाय पीता हूँ. I drink tea habitually. Female speaker, मैं चाय पीती हूँ. Plural, हम स्कूल जाते हैं. We go to school. Ta is the masculine form. Ti is the feminine form. Te is plural. Same logic as raha, rahi, rahe from rule 3. Once you know one, you know both. Pattern B is for right now. Something actively happening. The structure, verb stem plus raha or rahi or rahe, then hai or hai. Male, मैं खाना खा रहा हूँ. I am eating. Currently I am eating. The process of eating is going on. Female, मैं खाना खा रही हूँ. Plural, हम जा रहे हैं. We are going. The shortcut to remember which pattern to use. Ta, ti, te, what you do. Habit, routine, general truth. Raha, rahi, rahe. What are you doing right now at this moment? Present continuous tense. Same distinction as English. I eat versus I am eating. Next we will go into rule number 6, which is past tense, and it has the ne trap. This is the most surprising rule in Hindi grammar for English speakers. Pay attention here. When you do something to something in the past, you ate food, you wrote a letter, you saw a film, the subject takes ne after it, and the verb agrees with the object's gender, not the subject's. Let me repeat that because it is the counterintuitive part. The verb follows the object, not the person. The pattern, subject, ne, object, verb in object's gender. Ramesh ate rice. Ramesh ne chawal khaya. Rice, chawal is masculine, so the verb is khaya. Priya ate roti. Priya ne roti khai. Roti is feminine, so the verb becomes khai. Same person, same action, different verb ending because the object changed gender. Look at the table on screen. Let those examples land. मैंने चिट्ठी लिखी. I wrote a letter. चिट्ठी is feminine, so लिखी. उसने किताब पढ़ी. He read the book. किताब is feminine, so पढ़ी. Now the critical question, when does ne not appear? When the verb has no object. When you just go, come, sleep, fall. No object on the receiving end. Those verbs do not take ne. And the verb goes back to agreeing with the subject. Rahul ghar gaya. Rahul went home. No ne. Verb follows Rahul, male. Priya ghar gayi. Priya went home. No ne. Verb follows Priya, female. Easy test before you speak. I am repeating. What did they do it to? Ate what? Wrote what? If yes, ne goes in. Verb follows the object. If no, just went, just slept. No ne. Verb follows the subject. Next we will go into postpositions, and before that you can see the past continuous also, which is something was happening in continuation in the past. मैं सो रहा था. I was sleeping. I am not sleeping now. वो पढ़ रही थी. She was reading or she was studying. So you can see that the same था, थी, थे plus raha, rahi, rahe. So in the postposition rule in English, the preposition comes before the noun. In the house, from Delhi, with me. In Hindi, the same marker comes after the noun. घर में, दिल्ली से, मेरे साथ. These are called postpositions because they postdate the noun rather than precede it. If you speak Turkish, Japanese, Korean, or Bangla, you already know this system. It is the same logic. The 8 essential postpositions are on the screen. मैं means in or inside, घर में, पर, on, at, say, from, with, by, को means to, for, का, की, के, possession, के लिए, for, तक, until, up to, के साथ, with, together. One note on का, की, के. These three all mean possession, like apostrophe s in English. Which one you use depends on the gender of the thing possessed, not the owner. Ram ka bhai, Ram's brother. Bhai is masculine, so ka. Ram ki behan, Ram's sister. Behan is feminine, so ki. The owner Ram does not change. The thing changes the form. Next comes rule 8, which is questions plus future. Easier than English. Here is why. In English, you have to rearrange the sentence. He is fine becomes easy fine. The verb moves. In Hindi, nothing moves. You just add kya to the front. वो ठीक है. He is fine. क्या वो ठीक है? Is he fine? Same words, same order. Just kya at the start. That is the entire rule for yes no questions. For WH questions, what, who, where, when, why, how, the question word goes at the front and the rest stays in place. Kya, what, कौन, who, कहाँ, where, कब, when, क्यों, why, कैसे, how, कितना, how much. The most useful template in this entire video. क्या आप verb करते हैं? Do you in the bracket verb. क्या आप हिंदी बोलते हैं? Do you speak Hindi? क्या आप चाय पीते हैं? Do you drink tea? That one template handles every yes no question with a verb. Bonus, future tense in 15 seconds. Take the verb stem, add ga for male, gi for female, ge for plural. मैं खाऊंगा, I will eat, male speaker. वो आएगी, she will come, female. हम जाएंगे, we will go, plural. Same gender logic as every other rule in this video. Before I close, the quick reference panel is on screen. 8 cards. Each one is a pattern you now know. Happening now. Verb plus raha, rahi, rahe plus hai. Regular habit. Verb plus ta, ti, te plus hai. Example, मैं चाय पीता हूँ. Past with object. Subject plus ne. Object. Verb in object's gender. Was somewhere. Subject place tha, thi, the. Future. Verb plus ga, gi, ge. Yes no question. Kya plus any statement. Possession. Ka, ki, ke. Depending on what is possessed. Existence. Thing plus hai or nahi hai. and the 5 things to get right before anything else, in order of how much impact they have on being understood. 1. Verb gender raha or rahi, not raha for everyone. 2. Noun gender kitaab, train, raat are feminine. 3. Past tense. If there is an object, ne goes in. 4. Verb always last. Build the sentence, close it with the verb. 5. Pani pina, not khana. Hindi separates it from drink. These 5 solid will make your Hindi sound immediately more natural. 8 rules, that's it: word order, noun gender, verb agreement, the high formula, present tense patterns, past tense with ne, postpositions, questions. These 8 patterns are the skeleton of Hindi. Everything else you learn, vocabulary, expression, more complex structures, gets built on top of this. Get this right, and the language starts to feel navigable. The reference guide I'll upload, and in the comments you let me know what you want to know and if you have any doubts. Also, if you want to get my study material and consult with me regarding any language related advice or language learning, then you can click the link in the description and it will take you to my website where you can book a call with me, and there I will solve your problem. That's all for this video. Subscribe for more structured content. I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much.